This is a combined shades off for Friday at Monmouth Park. Last Saturday and Sunday on the Monmouth Dirt, the one-turn sprints played relatively evenly style-wise. Off-the-pace ralliers might have had a bit of an advantage in two-turn routes, and while the rail was somewhat dull on Saturday, it played better on Sunday. All that said, there were 7 dirt races on Sunday. Only one of the 7 was won by a pure early speed horse, though 3 or 4 of them were won by horses who set very close. On turf today, the rail's all the way out at 36 feet. The last 2 times they were at that setting, off-the-pace ralliers were advantaged in two-turn routes, while 3-back speed was strongly favored. I think that means it's going to be really hard to tell. So much of these turf trends are based upon track maintenance, weather, all sorts of other things, wear and tear on the horse. In race 1, number 2, Check Rate, had an impossible trip in a far stronger field at last out with first-time winners and first-time on turf with blinkers. He has more rest here for the very live drop. In race 2, number 6, Bourbon at Boyle's Bar, has foundation now returning to dirt, which should be his best surface based on pedigree. The early daily double play is the 2 with the 6, 1, and 4. In race 5, number 4, Strawberry Red, drops and gets more rest while third race off a layoff and in a much kinder expected early matchup. Number 6, Fratello del Nord, has good rest on the ship and switched to his live new barn. Number 2, Colorado Grand Slam, is the one to beat on the reclaim. In race 9, number 1, Neighborhood Bully, has a much more aggressive work pattern for the bounce-back try here, third race off a layoff, stretching out to a distance that could be a perfect fit. Number 3, Sensational Zip, will be hard to beat on the engine for prime time connections. Number 2, Rivington, is a strong figure fit. Angle horses for consideration underneath at least today include from a Red Hot Barn, number 3, Florentine Kitten, blinkers off drop down, number 4, Market Bubble in race 1. Finished sneaky well on his lead at last, number 2, The Catch a Kid, and dangerous early speed on the stretch out, number 3, Old Domain in race 4. Against Rain and Pace in her debut, number 5, Camp Paliza in race 6. Stretch backing out to her best game, number 2, Beat You by a Chubby Nose in race 7. Drop down from a super fresh barn, number 8, Stormy D, and improving on turf, number 2, Sweet Blame in race 8. And tough setup in his need of return, number 4, Candy Cane Lane in race